Robert Dilts.
And I'm Deborah, Bacon Dilts.
And we know that these are challenging times for everybody. We wanted to offer something, a practice that we have been practicing ourselves for a long time, that I think can help to, we say, sort of help your inner game during these kind of challenges when things can come up so quickly.
One of the things that happens when things are uncertain, they're different than they usually are, is that uncertainty very naturally can bring up feelings of anxiety or fear. And those energies of anxiety and fear can have a tendency to make us ungrounded and even then create loops and in our own thinking. So what's really useful is to have some kind of ways, some kind of practices that help come right back here to what's actually happening right now, so we can be with these difficult feelings from a place of some kind of resourcefulness.
So this, the practice that we want to share with you and guide you through here, and we also have more information on the website. There's an article, and we also are making available for free our recording, a longer recording about the notion of the inner game and this process that we call the coach state.
So COACH is an acronym for 5 things that we're going to give our attention to in the sequence. And the first C is for being centered. So we invite you to come along with us as we explore a sense of centeredness by simply bringing our attention into the physical center of the body. You can have your eyes closed or open, be standing, seated, however it's comfortable for you. But just turn the attention inward to sense the center in the belly, the center in the seat of our body, and just connect with the sensation of centeredness, feeling your body connected to the ground, the feet on the floor, or the seat underneath your chair, just centered here in the physical body. And just take a moment to it's like letting a pebble fall to the bottom of a pond, settling down into this sense of, I am here, I am centered in my body in this moment.
And when there is that sense of centeredness, the second part of coach state, C-O-A-C-H, is O, and O then is about opening from that place. We want to, once we're centered, we can start to open our eyes, open our mind, open our heart to others, to other possibilities, so to create a kind of a sense of a greater spaciousness. So from that center, we open, and one simple way to open is actually to open the chest, open through the breath, have that sense of a growing spaciousness around us, kind of like a bubble coming out from that center. And in there then, instead of feeling kind of pressured and stress, there's more possibility. So the sense of open, center, open.
So from that grounded centeredness and a quality of more openness or opening, then we invite the A of coach, which is awareness and attentiveness to what is actually here right now around us, aware of the surroundings, aware of also what's going on inside, just the quality, the invitation of awareness and kind of a relaxed alertness in the mind.
And when we're centered and we're open and we're alert and aware, then we can start connecting to our resources, connecting to ourselves, connecting, we like to say, connecting beneath and connecting beyond whatever might be creating the fear, the anxiety, the stress, reactivity. So this sense of connecting, and often we like to start by connecting the head center to heart center, to belly center, to your feet, to the earth, to all the space above us, the space to the left, to the right, behind us, in front of us. So there's a sense of connection, and also connecting to our resources and realizing too that we are all in this together. We are all connected. And even if we're not physically connected, and even if we're not allowed to be physically connected, we can really have that sense of a greater connection.
So from this grounded centeredness to the invitation to opening, and then awareness, alert, an attentive mind, to connection aligned in ourselves, connected with the different parts of ourselves, to the ground, to the environment, to each other, to the greater field, that creates a state in which it becomes possible to hold, to welcome with hospitality whatever is actually happening.
So we say that H of the coach state is this sense of a holding space, a holding environment, from a place of curiosity, of resourcefulness, of welcoming whatever is there. So we say we can be with it without becoming it, without being taken over by it. So this is something that you can also do. We came up actually with this notion of a coach state one day when we were not in a coach state, and we said we need to find a way to get back to this place quickly. And this acronym came to us. And sometimes I find just reminding myself of those 5 things. I'm centered.
I'm open.
I'm alert and aware.
I am connected in myself and with what is outside of me.
And I am holding what is here from a place of resourcefulness, curiosity, and welcoming.
And the wonderful thing is, the more often you do this, the more often the easier it becomes the place we live from.
It becomes the baseline. So we hope this is helpful to you, and there will be more resources on the NLPU website, the Dilts Strategy Group website, and the IAGC website, International Association for Generative Change.
Be well, take care of yourself.
Be safe.